Okay, welcome to the stream. Hopefully everything's working well. Here is the new double switch setup. I got two switches going now. Oh, shoot. Hopefully I don't fail anything, although it's going to be much easier to fail stuff. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot to pop out the chat. Okay, give me a second here. Pop out chat. Okay, Control C. I was so busy trying to get out of hopefully double the birds. I don't know how I'm going to do this because it is very hard looking at both. Maybe I can stagger them. So in and then maybe like this. Maybe this will work. Hopefully. I don't know if this is faster though. I don't know what to do because oh shoot, I'm already failing this. I don't want to fail one. But I think the double setup should be easier. I mean, I don't even know if I can technically get one on Eevee. I did everything they said you have to. I caught all the birds. I beat the game. Hopefully, oh shoot. As soon as I started Scarlet. I'm back hopefully with a better setup. This is still a work in progress though. I don't love all the like empty space there. I'm going to wait and I'm going to get them so they're on the same time. We're going to hope that works. Hopefully we can get double, well, not of last stream, but you know, if like the first stream would be nice. Hopefully my internet's fine. It has been for like the last week. So hopefully it's still working well by the end of the stream and what happened last stream doesn't happen. Oh wait, I didn't put a lure out on the switch. This is fresh from beating the game with the Pokedex completed, I guess, so it's not super fresh. I think I have a lure out. Oh my gosh! There we go! Already! Excuse me! What the heck? Already, we get a Zapdos. That was super quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, nope, +1. Nope, that gets rid of the counter. Okay. This does not have this account does not have many items. We're gonna see. It's gonna be strange with this one. Super fast though. Can't complain. This account is not really ready for the bird. Again, I just completed the Pokedex 30 minutes ago. So this account does not have many items. It is out of money and has 500 Ultra Balls. We're going to see. This will be interesting. Hopefully the video is good because I have the capture cards on a USB hub because I don't have enough USB ports on my computer and the Stream Deck needs to be plugged straight into the laptop. There we go. We caught it super fast too. So hopefully the replay is fine. Actually, I can probably check that myself. No, it's not. Well, it looks like it's a little laggy. Hopefully that's fine. I will, oh, I didn't even, well, okay. I'll have to figure it out. We'll see. I'm going to try working on this, making it run as smooth as possible. It doesn't look super smooth right now, though. So, we'll see. It's not horrible, though. I don't think. Okay, I gotta resync these. I had like a different scene too. That was like I was ready to use, and then I forgot because we got it so fast. I wasn't expecting it. Again, we're gonna have to see. This will be interesting. Hopefully, the little bit of like lag it looks like is fine for today. If not, I mean I can switch to one switch. I'll try to have that fixed by next stream. I think, I'm not sure though. I think my laptop has two USB 3.0 ports. But I don't know about I think the USB hub I'm using is USB 2. You haven't gotten a Burb in a while. Hopefully you can get one soon. I mean, I've had great luck tonight already. I mean, one's way better than we got previously, so hopefully you can get one soon. You're finishing up the beginning of Scarlet. Oh, sorry. Scarlet takes so long to actually let you play. Because I went through it like 3 times for all the starters. And it's like 30 minutes per starter. And then if you want to do raids, it's 2 hours. Because I also loaded up. I made like a Spanish account so I could get a Masuda Method Ditto. So I did that, and that took me like 2 hours. See, I think as far as like video goes, I think it is just like I don't think the USB hub's powerful enough, and I think that's why it's lagging a little bit. So I'll try to get a faster one for next stream. That wasn't a Moltres, was it? Let me see. I don't think it was. Oh, it was! Well, a failed Moltres. I'm pretty sure that was a Moltres. So we could have had another one. I'm too focused on like the little mini screen being a bit laggy. I think we failed a Moltres. That's what it looked like. Yeah. So there's that. Don't know how gotten 2 today, though. I mean, well, found 2. I'm not even gonna count that though as a check because I couldn't see any part of it, so I don't know whether or not it was shiny. That's not okay. That's a Furo. I don't know whether or not that was shiny. 2 Burbs in a short time. Yeah, I mean that's what happened. I think was it the first day or the second stream? I don't know. One of them. If it was the first stream, we got like 5 there. It's hard because I have 2 big monitors on like 2 different sides of my laptop. And so it's hard. Method 1 dragon item. See. Okay, listen. I don't know that I have 5 Moltres yet. I'm gonna check on the one account and then I can keep going on the other, I guess. 1, 2. Okay, I transferred 3. Yeah, I have I think 2 in the other one. So maybe next stream cuz we've gotten pretty lucky so far. If that can continue, that would be amazing. Now it's taking me a bit longer cuz I'm like I got to make sure I'm not failing a legendary bird. I don't know why they're all showing up on the Eevee though. Cuz I don't like catching Pokemon on the Eevee account. Like I don't have anything on it. I do have a Master Ball though. There's that. I have a Master Ball. I just need the luck to be on both of them. You know, I'd love to find both. I mean, this is already like double of what the normal stream gets, though. So, I mean, that's not bad, I guess. I don't know. If I can't, I'll see. I'll try to fix this for next stream. I don't think I can change it during the stream. So sorry about this. I can't get over it, apparently. I'll have the dragon item and Moltres set up. I'll have that for next stream. I'll make sure. Oh, I don't even have my mouse with me. Oh, so okay, with the other I totally just oh my gosh. What the heck? Let me see. This okay, there we go. I don't know if it's going to be as laggy. I switched it. There we go with, okay, another Moltres. What the heck? What is it tonight? No. Okay, we went into it. Okay. This is 3 in like 15 minutes. Okay, I just gotta catch it now. And it's all on the Eevee. They're all on the Eevee. Why? What is up with this Eevee account? I guess it was worth all day for the shiny charm if we're gonna be seeing all of them on this account. That's 3 today. No. Okay. And this is the account that, like, again, I don't have anything on. Is Let's Go Eevee just that much better? Oh my gosh. I can't throw because that's where my microphone is, too. It's, like, right in the way of my microphone. 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Again, sorry for the lag on the screen. I'll try to have that fixed because I can't get over that. There we go. We'll see. Maybe this is just the first day luck. That's what we had for the Pikachu too. Okay. This needs to go out. Second player. Let's see. Go up. Okay. And this is a very fresh account. Maybe it's just maybe I just have to make a new account at each stream. Although this does show me that it is possible now. Because I wasn't sure, because I didn't catch Mewtwo, because I kind of want to shiny hunt Mewtwo on here. Because with the shiny charm, it's like, I think it's going to be much faster than Dynamax Raid Dens. But I wasn't sure, because I figured, well, maybe you have to beat Mewtwo. But no, obviously you don't. Can we get 5 more today then? Or 2 more, I think. Yeah, 2 more, I think would be first. I think we got 5 that first day. I just can't fail anymore. I failed 2 already. One of them I know wasn't shiny, though. So there's that bit of hope. I didn't even record that one. Oh, it's going to feel like I like when we get a lot of them super quickly, and then I don't. Because then it just feels super boring for you kind of my Pokemon, and it's 18. I mean, that's more than I thought for how many droughts you have. Like, you've spent a lot of time on that hunt already. Like, you're the one that has all the super long droughts, and then I'm over here, and I'm getting like 3 and 15 minutes. I wish you luck. I hope that that bad streak is over, and you can find all the shinies, or all the legendaries, or shinies, or both. This hunt is nice though, cause it's super easy to. No, there's a Ch- Charizard. I have to stop like shaking my Joy-Con. I guess for tonight, I'm hoping to get to 15. If we can continue this luck, we should be able to get to 15. We've already gotten double. We normally get like 1. We've already gotten double of what we normally get. So I can't complain. Happy that I got a Stream Deck too. Not that that helps as much, but it's nice to have. I still like I haven't I the full like just first panel isn't filled out yet because I don't really have many uses. I have opening the shiny counter, +1, starting stream, and then dragon item, and then I have just the recording and everything. Because now we realistically should be able to get one every. What? Did we figure it out? Like one every half hour? Sound effects? See, I don't have like a lot of sound effects. Okay, you just entered in a Poke Center, then Moltres appeared. Yeah, so in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, after you beat the game and catch the legendaries, there's a 1 in 1,000, so 1 in 2,000 chance of them showing up in the wild, and then there's a 1 in 1,000 chance with a lure out of them appearing in the wild. So this is the best spot where we can find the most checks for it. So we are trying to find a shiny wild legendary. The max odds you can get without a chain are 1 in 1,024, I believe, and then of the legendary is 1 in 1,000. So we shall see how many we can get today. Although we've already gotten caught 2, failed 1 today, which is way more than normal. Normally we get like 1. If we can have days like this, though, I mean, going over odds wouldn't be so bad. And then you also have to imagine, like, that does 1,000 legendary birds. That is a crazy amount of legendaries to just have. Unless you get to the point where you're like, I'm not catching them. Like, that would take up too much room at home for me. Like, I don't want that clogging up all my Pokemon home storage, you know? This account, I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding on for money. Just so it can have a lot of lures and Pokeballs, because I don't think it can keep up. Especially if it's the one that's getting all the legendaries. Burb is these flying things in the sky. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing. See, now it feels like it's been forever. Like, now it feels like I'm on a drought, but it's like a 15-minute drought, which is not a long drought. Like, I don't think I could even consider that a drought. However, I mean, realistically, that should mean we get a burb every 15 minutes. Like, this should just make the streams way more, like, exciting, I guess. How long's your current drought, CMH? How long? You going for like a 10-hour drought? Bye. See, although, like, a 15-minute, it's been a while since your last birth. You've lost count and it's been so long. Because now, like, could a 15-minute drought, could we count that as 30 minutes? Like, because I'm getting double the checks. So I would feel like it would be, like, 30 minutes. Like, just double the drought time. Although, it's not that amount of time, so I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I can fix the little bit of lag that is with the capture cards right now, because that is not pleasant for me to look at on the live replay I have. It's what I was worried about. But, like, I can't plug them into the USB ports. Two birds. That would be crazy. I mean, that would be about the same time. That would be about the same odds of getting a shiny one, right? Because we're just rolling for the 1 in 1,000 odds at the same time. I mean, 6 would be cool, but it's not the shiny, you know? Like 3 at a time or something, or even 2 on the screen. It's like the same odds of finding a shiny, but it's not the shiny. There's nothing special. I'm not even looking at shinies anymore. I could very easily miss one. No! Oh my gosh, Eevee. Okay, let's see. Nothing. Yeah, like now it feels like it has been forever. But it hasn't. It's just we got like one every 5 minutes. You found a shiny unknown? Oh, okay. That's nice. Cause like so I have no problem normally reading everyone's message, but then there's a little like heart thing that shows on the YouTube chat, and then that blocks out what you say, which is kind of annoying. Nothing. I want an Arctic Undo. We need an Arctic Undo. I know, it is like super frustrating. We've gotten 2 Moltres. We've gotten 1 Zapdos. We're just missing an Arctic Undo today. Like, that's it. I need to put the 2 monitors, like, right next to each other. I think that would make it way easier. Although the one thing, when I set this up, I had them swapped. So, like, am I the only one who shall get the Articuno? We'll see. I mean, I'm good with any checks. You need a legendary. Like, I don't think we should limit what you get to just an Articuno. Like, I think you've been on a drought long enough. I don't think we should limit what you get to just an Articuno. I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Will Brickbot show up is the real question. Because, I mean, like, it's still around Christmas. Like, he could be on vacation or something. But, like, in the last one, it was, like, 3 or 4 minutes after stream, he comments, "Oh, darn it, I missed it." And it was like, well, you know, he probably would have seen it if my internet wasn't out. You have a 1 in 3 chance, so who knows? Yeah. I mean, they're not bad odds. It's just, like, if someone were to hunt all of these like this, that would be crazy. Though I have kind of thought on my second switch, like, I could try to chain Articunos. Like, that would increase the shiny rate quite a bit. But then I can't use my second switch for any Scarlet events. Like, I just miss out on that. Nothing. Although the Articuno is really the shiny we want anyways. Oh, I thought that was an Articuno. So it's not so... it's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, I want checks. Like, I feel like it's been forever. There's a Chair Zone. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's its name. I always forget that one. I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do with a double setup. Because I'm like, I don't like all the space to the right of the potato. But I don't know what to put there. I was thinking maybe I could put chat, but then it's not going to be long enough. And I don't really want to compress everything else. I feel like that would look weird. I feel like most people just have an empty spot. Although I didn't check a lot of different channels. Chair Zone? Okay. And then another weird thing is my one capture card, when I put in my switch, it gives like a black box around it. And then the other one, there's nothing. It is just the switch. Which is really strange. Like, they're the exact same thing. There's a dragon item. No legendary bird, but it's something. Completing the Pokedex was so annoying in Eevee. Because it was like all of the Pokemon I was missing and I didn't have were the rare spawns. Like, Pinsir took me like 20 to 30 minutes just to get. Not, like, I'm not even shiny hunting it. It is a normal wild Pinsir. It should not take that long. The good news is, though, like, the drought should be half the size. Like, an hour drought should be like 30 minutes now. Like, I'm happy I can use both of my switches to their full ability. And now I can get twice the legendaries. And then now I have to play through Shield. You're going to hate having to hunt Scyther. That'll be frustrating. Really, any rarer spawns, though. Like, really anything that's a rare spawn is going to be annoying. I did not have to get Scyther today. Like, I had that in Pikachu, so I just switched it over. but I can see how it would be super difficult. I think Pinsir was annoying. Jinx I thought was going to be annoying, and then it wasn't. The Fearow, when there are 3 Fearow, or Fear 1, is that it? I don't know. I don't know what I was saying before, and then I forgot its true name. I don't know. They confuse me because it's not. I feel like it's an Articuno, but I have no idea. Like, that's what they look like when all 3 of them are at the same time. Like, it's just annoying. Maybe I could add a total, like, checks circle. Oh, there's a chair zone. I always called it redo because of the pre-evolution. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'll start calling it by its name. And again, we got 3 in the first like 15 minutes, and then now it's been 30-ish. And we've gotten 0. And it feels like it has taken forever, which is not nice. I would have rather them spread out like every 15 minutes. I mean, not the fail. But then there's, I don't know. I would rather not have all the luck at the beginning. I'm excited, but then I was kind of like, which I'm not going to do. This is definitely not happening. But I was like, well, 4 switches could work. Like, that would be crazy if I had 4 switches. But I'm not spending like $1,000 for this hunt. You were surprised when I got the shiny Alpha Arcanine because I was just doing massive mass outbreaks in the middle of the night. Hope for a shiny. Do you have the shiny charm yet in Arceus? The shiny Alpha Arcanine is crazy though. 4 switches. It's like I mean maybe like if my YouTube like exploded or something and then I had the budget for it, maybe. But like the Switch is gonna be 300. Hi, welcome to the stream. No shiny charm. That took me forever in Arceus. I mean I wasn't really trying because it's not really something you need. But I was gonna like okay, Zapapos. There we go, and a chair zone. Nope, dragon item. Shout out. Like, what do you mean? There we go. Let's save that. Start recording so I have it. Okay, I can only have 1 controller. Why? We just can't get an Articuno. Why do you need me to say your name? Oh, wait, here. There. This should be a little better. They're still, like, they're gonna be popular. What do I get if I say it? Okay, this will hopefully, I get nothing. Hopefully this like little lag will be fixed. With 2 switches, it's not as bad, I think. I know. Oh my gosh. I can't catch it. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Like normally every day I'm like good about fixing the sub goal, and it's not fixed. Oh. Do you have a channel? Or do you just like... Okay, I'm using berries on this. I don't want to waste all my... You don't even have a channel. Like, why do you want the shout out? Oh my gosh. I know, like the dragon items I feel like are super common. I have... No! How do you say your name? I need to know how you say it. You're not really going to get subs from it. You just subbed? See, okay, how do you say your name? I need to know how you say your name. I'm very... There we go. We caught it. That's 14. Thank you for subscribing. We'll see. There should be a pop-up on screen. Is a pop-up good for you? Finally one on the Pikachu. No, you need the shout out. I'm like, I don't know. Should I CMH? Are you in here? I know. Should I? I mean, here. I'll do you better. I'll do a poll. There we go. I started the poll. Either shout out or shiny. I'll give the poll. Poll's decision. I'll let chat decide. I'll give it 2 minutes. If it's 50-50, it's the same as no. Come on, people, vote. Vote in the poll and chat. I don't know. I'm like... You know what? If it's 50-50, I'll give the final say to CMH. I know. I mean, 50-50 is the same as 0, right? Okay, you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes of this poll. Yeah. I think that's better. Sorry, but your channel isn't doing well. Listen, my channel's doing fine for me. I don't really care. I don't need the extra subs from people who aren't going to watch. Oh, no. Okay. My channel is doing good enough for me, and I'd rather grow it like normally than have your friends subscribe and then they not watch my videos. I mean, it has been doing really well. I mean, like, in the last month or so, I've almost doubled my sub count. Okay, you got 1 minute left to get someone to vote. 1 minute. You should start pushing that voting. Oh, I'm still recording. Oh, and I'm not on the double. Oh my gosh. Okay, double switch. Okay, CMH, you get to pick. Took it down. CMH's pick. You'll leave? Okay. Bye then. See, hopefully, after now some thorough debate with myself, I've come to the conclusion of no. Great conclusion. You know, okay. If he is gone, which I don't know if he is, my view count on here doesn't update very quickly. Got a little theory, okay? Might be crazy. Could he be Brick Thoughts, though? Oh, that you inspired me to shiny hunt, and you've gotten 12 shinies? You've never been in chat before. And to the best of my knowledge, you haven't commented on any of my videos. Unless you're Brick Thoughts. And then this makes sense. So you've watched my videos before. Okay. If you've watched. Oh, okay, wait. If you've seen my streams before, I might give you a shout out, but you got to answer one quick quiz. Okay? What are the 3 legendary birds called? Give me the names. I mean, I'm going with he's not, but I don't know. Give me the 3 names of the legendary birds. Simple quiz. If you can answer correctly, I will give you a shout out. What do you mean? That's a super easy quiz. They have one name, right? No. Nope, you're wrong. Sorry. That's not going to cut it. You have not been watching my streams that long then. I can almost guarantee that. Go back if you need to know. The legendary birds, yeah. If you need to know their names, you really need to know their names, you can go back and watch my second legendary bird stream. We said all the names in there. I promise. Like, if you want to find them, if you really want to find them, they're there. But you didn't get them right. Sorry. Or, I mean, I have a couple of videos where I say their names. But, I mean, you can find those on your own if you really want to know the truth. Bye. Nothing. See, we got one. I don't know exactly when that was. I think it was like 45-ish. So, I mean, not bad. That was about where the drought was. I think it was about 30 minutes. So, it was about equivalent to an hour drought. We'll see. Okay. I will. I don't 100% believe you. Like 90%. Because you got the names wrong. But, okay. Does anyone else, I mean, because it says there are a couple more people watching. I mean, if anyone else can give me the 3 correct names of the legendary birds, the first person, I will give them a shout out. I mean, preferably not you, CMH, because you know. But if anyone else knows, they can prove that they've been a viewer of this channel for a while. I could give a shout out on stream though. Like, No community posts, nothing like that. Just a word on stream. we don't want to give it out, you know? Because, like, if you say it, then everyone knows it. Anyone who's watching knows it. You know? Because then everyone can do it. No, I'm off sync now. Nothing. Because it's weird. I updated my OBS like a while ago, a couple weeks, and then there's just a YouTube like control panel that popped up for me, which was interesting. Let's see if we can get to 15 today. We're gonna need one more. If we can have the first streams lock, or earlier the streams lock, should be really easy. If I get CMH's luck, gonna be here all night. So do we think he was actually a viewer of this channel? I mean, because he could have been watching during the Indigo Disc stream. Oh, there's a chair zone. I mean, he could have been watching during the Indigo Disc stream or the BBQ grinding stream. He could have been watching during one of those, although I wasn't shiny hunting. I mean, I'll give you some of my luck, you know? You still haven't gotten one, though. So, I mean, I don't know. Oh, the sub goal is different on everything. Well, I'll try to fix that for next stream, too. Yeah, there were a lot of people watching. I got, like, a lot of watch time, too, which was nice. Although, then it was all overshadowed by the item printer video, which I think got me, like, 1,500 hours of watch time. So now I just got to make that push. Been having a tough time just finding the time to make videos, though. Has Brickthos forgotten about me? Has he forgotten about the chat? We need to know how JJ is doing with it. Has he gotten brownies recently? So sad. I think the item printer is finally started to slow down in views. Yeah, it's slowed down drastically. I think I can check really quickly. Which I kind of like. It's gotten like 300 views in the last 2 days. So it's definitely slowed down a lot. It's still getting me like a decent amount of watch time, which is nice. I mean, I was kind of hoping that would carry me to monetization as far as watch time goes. Also kind of happy it didn't, because then that makes me have to do other stuff. But then, like, so the first monetization mark is at 500 subs, which I've hit, and then 3,000 hours of watch time. But that unlocks super chat and memberships, which is like, it's just, I don't see. So I guess here's my big thing. I think I can give 10 members. You just reset. Hi, Mr. Game & Watch. Welcome to the stream. I mean, I've reset over a couple of them, you know? It's better than resetting over a legendary, in my opinion. I mean, hopefully you don't do both. Because, I mean, my thought is I don't really care resetting over one thing in this hunt. If it finishes at odds, that's going to be like 500 shinies probably. That wasn't an Archon, dude, was it? I don't know. I don't think it was. It didn't look like it. It's going to be like 500 shinies, 1,000 legendaries. Like, we're going to be set. It's not going to matter if we fail one of them. Like, oh no, I only have 990 legendaries. Bummer. New refresher for Route 19 and 20. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. It's just... I mean, I got one fairly recently. Both, like, the switches, I don't... It's just hard to navigate with both of them. I'm just going to keep going like this. I mean, Route 19 and 20 would be nice. Although, 1, Eevee doesn't have many max lures. And 2, I don't think I could control both of them at the same time. Like, I had trouble getting out of Victory Road because I just caught Moltres. And, like, that was why the wait screen was, like, 5 to 6 minutes. Like, I would like to get over here so I can actually stream and not just be heading there. One thing I need to do, which I don't know if it's really worth it, but just for, because your streams, I feel like get more views after they're done, CMH, right? Like, your streams are the ones that are like, no burb, okay. I mean, it's pretty much instant, you know? You either get one or you don't. Your streams seem to get a lot more views after the fact, and that's the nature of them too. Like, the speedrun stuff, oh, people will watch the speedrun. With mine, it's like, well, I mean, not a lot of people are looking for just shiny hunting, like, after the fact, especially. Like, I mean, they still do get some. I have gotten views. I mean, they do get generally a couple views after they're done each, but not like a ton. I mean, the Indigo Disc, I think, has gotten a couple. Hello. I don't even think he unsubscribed. I'll sub if you give me a shout out, but like, I'm not gonna unsubscribe if you don't. I don't know. It's strange. I think it's strange just going into someone's chat and asking for a shout out. But maybe I'm the crazy one. Maybe that's normal. I don't know. I know. I don't know if he's going to do that like tomorrow or something. I don't know. 1 sub isn't crazy. Like, I appreciate people subscribing, but using that as a, like, you give me something, I'll subscribe, I don't know. I mean, I agree with you, but I don't know. I don't see that happen that much. And, you know, I've messed around with, like, a shiny potato thing, because this is just, like, a normal potato, you know? And it's, like, potato hunts. Like, I feel like a shiny potato would look better as, like, the mascot. But then I'm not sure about that either, because the potato's a potato. Although I do have the shiny potato, because I was thinking about, like, channel memberships and stuff. And if I decide to do them, what, like, the badges and stuff would be, because I don't know how I provide value that someone's like, oh yeah, I want to buy this, because I don't want to really gatekeep anything. Like, I don't want to have, like, exclusive member only videos, because I don't really love it when other people do that. I mean, I get it, but I don't love that. So I don't want to do the same thing. I mean, I have a while. I still need like 900 hours before I can like sign up for the YouTube Partner Program. But I'm trying to think of like how I would add value. And then it was like potato as the membership badge, maybe. And that's why I have like a shiny potato with like a couple sparkles around it. You got a very long got a very long time. Well, I mean, subscriber wise, like you've got a ways to go. All I do have to say, what reaction if you see legendary bird in the sky? If you go, we've gotten 2 this stream, and we failed 1. I think the first one was at like 15 minutes. I mean, normally I'm like, yay, there's a Moltres or an Articuno. And then, but it really depends. I think the first one, if you go back to like 15 minutes in, or like 45 minutes ago, you can see the actual reaction. Oh, yeah, I got 3 today. Yeah, okay, never mind. You're right, CMH. I am wrong. Normally I get 1, so it's different. A shiny one, I would probably go crazy because they're so rare. Especially if I got a shiny within like 100. Oh wait, if you just mean a normal, oh, there's a chair zone. If you're talking about just a normal shiny, I'd fail it if I'm being honest, and then I'd be upset. If you're talking about a shiny legendary, I would go pretty crazy. Unless it's like super over odds, which would be like a year from now probably. Although 14 isn't bad. Like 14 checks isn't amazing for the 2 months that I've been hunting it, but it's been on and off, and then there was a lot of indigo disc stuff mixed in there. Oh, there's a dragon item. Not bad. No shiny yet today. Not really looking for them, though, so I could very easily fail one. I don't like the last shiny being an undo, and the last failed one being an undo. Kind of like a little variety. Moltres. Hello, welcome to the stream. Was that an Articuno? Please tell me I didn't fail another bird. Let me see. I'm watching the replay. I don't think I did. No. Okay. I mean, yeah, I didn't see it either. Okay. I would not be the first. There are, I believe, 3 on YouTube. I believe. Did you say 3? Yeah. Again, that little stupid heart that is right there. And then if you move it, it moves the chat out more, and there's no way to get rid of it. If I get a shiny Articuno, I will be the first on YouTube of the Articuno. One person failed it. One person got a... Oh, there's a dragon item. One person got a Zapdos. Was it 2? No, I think 2 people got a Zapdos. And then one got an Articuno, but it wasn't like a video. I think it was a post on Twitter, I think. that was then uploaded to YouTube. I know, I can't imagine just leaving my Switch on for that long. Like, I don't do anything on my Switch but this hunt, and then get a chain of 30. I mean, oh, there's a dragon item. I mean, it does, like, drastically increase your odds. I'm being insane enough to do that. Yeah. I would probably do that too if there... Oh, sorry. If there weren't all the events in Scarlet. Like, I could easily put Scarlet down and just chain the Zapdos or the Arctic Undo. Although, see, with that, it's like then you're failing 2/3 of the birds. Like, so for every one you find, you're going to fail like 2 of them. Which I don't like that, you know? I thought that was an Arctic Undo. I still need to do the events for... Still need the Walking Wake. I think you have until January, like, 7th to do the Walking Wake and Iron Leaves raids. I might stream it. We'll see. I don't... Probably not. Because it's, like, fairly later. But there's a chance. Because I have both versions, too. So I can get both of them. And now I have the double setup, so I can have both of them. I don't know how long the Outbreak events go. Oh, Shiny Spearow. Or, no, Undo. Sorry. Well, misspoke there. There's a Shiny. That's nice. Again, on the account I don't want it to be on. Oh, but a Shiny's a Shiny, I guess. And I remembered. I'd like to stick around more, even if I join, but it's 2 a.m. for me. Okay. Bye. Shiny. Can't even change. Can't even change the most recent Shiny. Just kind of what I don't like about there being such a limited pool. I know, I don't know what a Spearow is either. I think it's just something you probably hear once and then it's like, oh well, it's there forever. I don't know. It's a weird name though, you know? Honestly, I'm glad that the stream hasn't dropped frames yet. I mean, well, drop frames in the sense YouTube will get. I mean, hopefully, if you chain 11 of something, you will get a lot of chair zones and dragon items. You gotta go. If you that wasn't a shiny. I don't think it was. If it was a shiny, you can tell me. But I'm not gonna look back for that. Maybe Last Failed Bird. Maybe that would fit. We'll see. It's been, I think, 25, 30 minutes since the last one. Hopefully we get one soon. Again, I'd like to end the night on 15. That could take forever, though. Last Failed Bird would work. Yeah, it would fit in there nicely. And then it just wouldn't change much. I mean, it would change probably more than the Undo, like the Last Failed Shiny and the Last Shinies. But I feel like it wouldn't change much, and then I don't know. I'll mess around with it. I'm gonna prioritize making it so the switches don't lag. Oh, there's a Moltres. That's 15. Okay, let me up the counter. There we go. On the Pikachu. There we go. Okay. Moltres. That is 15 for the night. No. Oh my gosh, Moltres. Oh, I gotta do my replay. I mean, yeah. It's been pretty much like every 30 minutes. Like maybe the odds are wrong and you did the math wrong, or I was just going way faster, because it's been pretty much on that 30 minutes with double switches, which is about an hour. Like we've definitely gotten a lot more. Where is it? I'm trying to do something here on the side. Okay. Imagine making a montage. That's what I was thinking. Like that's what I was thinking of doing. Or like every 20 or something I can make a short. Like that was my idea. Oh, I need to switch it. Double switch. Okay. Then I think I'll stay on for probably 15, 20 more minutes. See if we can get one more. And then I'm not going to try going for a 16th. See, and like I've started to record them now for the most part. But even then it's like I don't really want to go through 10 hours of streams to get 10 bird reactions. I might though. We'll see. But then if there are 1,000 of them, like it's gonna take a while. Each one takes about a minute. You're looking at like 10 straight hours. I don't think my math actually added up at all. Here, let me. 1,000 divided by. It's like, no, I think that's 16 hours. That's a lot of time if that's what it is. Yeah. Not the best math. Not the most accurate. Or I could just do last bird. Dragon item. Like failed bird, or I could do last bird. Maybe last bird would work better. Well, I'm at 630 subscribers now, I think, because this thing is off. There is a chair zone. I'll figure something out to put there. Hopefully by next stream. And then we'll see. I may be able to stream the epilogue. There's a chair zone. I might be able to stream the epilogue for Scarlet Violet. But it's like on a Thursday. Which is weird. Like why? I think it's like early on a Thursday. I think. Like why can't you just release it on the weekend? To figure out and actually I mean, mine has had many iterations so far. So and whatever works works. I mean, I'm still not super happy. Hello. I'm still not super happy with the current like layout and the colors. I think it's way better. You've been messing with a few ideas, but can't really find a good one. I mean, I like each stream. It feels I have like a different setup. It takes time, then a lot of experimenting and like learning. And then like with these switches, I didn't like how small they were, but they can't really be much bigger. Like there's not a ton of like room to see them. Like it's better than just one switch because we've gotten a lot of burbs already. We've gotten 4 today, 5 if you count the failed Moltres. Like that's way better than normal. And we've been lucky, but it's also double switches. Like we've gotten 2 and 2, I think. It's better than one switch, but it's hard to pay attention to each at the same time. Yeah. I think I've slowed down a little bit. Like, because I can pretty efficiently look at both of them now. I mean, that's just my end, too. But it slows them down a little bit, but I don't think it slows them down at half speed. And I thought about, like, staggering them like I was doing a bit earlier in the stream. But then I feel like that wasn't actually really speeding them up. I mean, it was, I think. But it's harder for me to. And then I have to get good at actually switching over the overlay. So it is only the one switch. Oh, what is... I have a bad attention span, so it would be harder for me to pay attention to it. Do a double hunt, yeah. What? Okay. I have like the safely remove hardware thing, but I don't know what's on that's like that would require that. I don't know. It's weird too because when I'm streaming, I feel like I need to drink more water because then my throat hurts. Just because I'm talking too much. I don't know. But then I can be talking like all day just outside or like with my family or something and it doesn't matter. So I don't know. It's weird. I feel like it's different when I'm talking on stream as opposed to just talking outside of stream, I guess. And then I also have to figure out there's a little like subscriber alert thing. Same thing happens to me. I like it shouldn't be any different. It shouldn't really change anything. But it does. Looking like a no brick thought stream again. So sad. The one thing I wish about the item printer video was I was a little more thorough and explained stuff a little better. There's a dragon item. Thought it was a legendary for a second, but it wasn't. I wish I explained stuff better in the item printer video. So there'll be no more lore. I know, like, we're missing out. I think that was a redo. Couldn't see it very well. It looked like it may have been red. But I don't think it was a Moltres. I mean, I don't know. He could be. He could be working on it. Spending all night trying to make sure his lore actually makes sense and is not thrown together and all made up on the spot. We don't know. We'll have to see. Or maybe he'll comment again on this stream right as it ends saying, darn it, no lore. We'll have to see. Then one thing, too, with my shiny counter, I'm trying to make it just work better because I'm hoping to be able to stream Mudkip hunts in Sapphire because I got a TV out IPS mod. Oh, Dragon Item and a Chair Zone. Same go. So I got a IPS TV out GBA mod that will hopefully work and not break the GBA, like not going to put it in wrong. And then I can shiny hunt Mudkip and Sapphire. Hopefully, but then the counter has to work a little better. Like, because right now, with what I have, which I could totally use an online counter, but I don't want to have to worry about anything like crediting or anything, which I don't know. That's what I'm like nervous about with anything. Dragon Item again. But if I make my own, I don't have to worry about it. So, I mean, I could just go onto OBS for this and just have a text box. But I have a like Python script that I have. And so if I press the space bar, it'll go up. But that only works because I'm using Pygame. It only works if it's the current window that is like clicked on. So I need to figure out, because then I think I can use like a keyboard module. And then it'll work in the background. But then it counts every second that the button is down. And it doesn't, like if I hold it down for a second, it'll go through 20 times. Or it might be more than 20 times, but then it's not counting by one. So I need to figure that out, because then that'll be way better, because I won't need to worry about it. And if I just press the button on my stream deck, it'll work fine. Because Mudkip is a super quick hunt. Like, I think you can get like upwards of 200 checks an hour. And I'd love to just be able to have the Poochyena if that were to happen again. Hopefully it wouldn't. I'd love to just have that as a recording. Although I think the aspect ratio is a little, like, I don't think it's the same. So I don't think I could just have that. Good that it has not dropped frames, because normally it does no matter what. So you don't get another peanut. we're hopefully. I mean, I've put the hunt on pause. I was hunting for it a lot early December, and then I put it fairly on pause, and now I think I'm just gonna put it on pause until I have the mod in and can stream it. Although the female that lives at my house, because Brick Thoughts, that is what Brick Thoughts has occurred, got me Dora Superstars Adventure for Christmas. Great, amazing game. I have not played it yet. She wants me to stream it. I don't think anyone would watch that. But it would be a weird stream, nonetheless. So that's in the back of my mind right now. That's not really something I need to play anytime soon, though, because, believe it or not, I'm not really looking forward to, we looked up reviews for it, not looking forward to a game that is meant for kids who cannot read. Because it just sounds a little too challenging for me. Thought that was a Zappa post. It wasn't. I know it. I mean, Oh no, I don't think I want to stream that. I mean, to be fair, it has like 50 minutes of gameplay, I think. So it wouldn't be like a long stream. I don't think I don't think anyone would want to watch that. Like, how do I make an enticing thumbnail? Oh, playing Dora Superstar Adventures. Doesn't everyone want to watch that as my one stream of the week? Maybe like an extra one. Yeah, I don't really know how to read, so it would probably be a little challenging. Maybe speedrun it without knowing how to play the game. Maybe that's what I'd do. I wonder what speedruns for it are. Not gonna look that up now. I'll look it up after stream. Then it's like there are 4 GBA Dora games, so I'm assuming over the course of the next year I will be getting them all because they're $5 games, which isn't bad. That's what I like about some of the older games, minus Pokemon games. Like GBA games you can get for like $10 and they're full games. Whereas now if I want to switch game, it's like $60. Although you Pokemon are their own separate category because those games are expensive. For like a single game on a 20-year-old console, like I think I paid 65 or 70 for my copy of Sapphire. And even that, like it's not even new. It's a Peppa Pig game that I could speedrun. That would be a little that would be a great stream. Who doesn't love Peppa Pig, you know? Okay, I'm gonna do I think 5 more checks. Then I'll probably end stream here. Unless we can get a bird. We'll see. I did not want to know Pikachu. I do wonder, because I have like a start stream button on my stream deck. So if I click that, will it end the stream? I don't know. Oh, and I need to get used to this new setup. Because now, I have like 2 monitors. It's much different. The cords are like tighter because there's a dragon item. I'll do a couple more. The cords are tight, so I got to be careful so I don't unplug the monitor. Not like a super expensive monitor though. It's like it's a pretty cheap one relative to the price of monitors. Okay, one more, then I'm gonna call it a day. We found 4, which is really, really good. Way better than normal. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day.